This is Oxford United inside the Yellow Army. This documentary is going to be about the history, the community and fans of this great family-orientated club that has a rich history. Some historical events include the Milk Cup final, promotion back to the Football League and the knocking out of Swansea in the FA Cup. In this documentary I will interview a fan and get her point of view of what the club is about. So without further ado, here's the interview with Julie Hall. Hello Julie, thank you for agreeing to be interviewed. I'm looking forward to hearing your opinion on Oxford United. My first question is, what are your memories of some of the players?
Hello, my early memories of players were Ron Atkinson and his brother Graham. And the reason I remember them is because they came to my primary school. And I also remember John Shuker, who captained the side at that time.
Next, could you tell me a bit about the Manor Ground?
I love the Manor Ground. I always stood in the same place on the left-hand side of the London Road. I got to know all the people that went to the games, and we all stood in the same place. There was nowhere to park, so I always had to get to the ground early and parked as close as I could. We always picked up chips and sausage from the chippy on London Road. It was the best. And it always felt great to walk through the arch on the way to the ground.
Julie, what are your memories of Jim Smith?
I always thought Jim Smith was a good manager. However, I thought a lot of the success was down to Maurice Evans. He was the chief scout at the time. A true gentleman, and I think he was instrumental in putting the team together.
Julie, what were your feelings when Oxford United got promoted and got back into the Football League from the Conference Premier?
It was a period of my time at the club supporting Oxford United that I absolutely hated. We were a big fish in a small pond. And all the little clubs saw beating us as a challenge and didn't let us play. I couldn't wait to get back into the league. I hated every minute of it.
Julie, how long have you been a season ticket holder?
I've been a season ticket holder since 1989. I became a season ticket holder because I was actually going to every game. And it was cheaper to buy the season ticket, and also it helped me buy any big game tickets that I wanted. And some of the highlights of that were playing Chelsea in the FA Cup, where we took them to a replay. So I enjoyed that particular time as a supporter.
Julie, in your opinion, what was Oxford United's greatest ever achievement?
Winning the League Cup and qualifying for Europe, if it wasn't for Liverpool, was right up there. And getting promoted to First Division, which is now the Premier, was our best achievement. We also managed to stay in that league for 3 seasons, which was just unbelievable.
Julie, could you tell me your experience of the playoff final?
Yes, I went to the playoff final. We went on the train and we started drinking from breakfast until the game started at 5. So that day was a bit of a blur, but I know I really enjoyed it. The Green Man pub, where all the Oxford fans actually met, was the best atmosphere ever. I can't even remember who scored all the goals. I know Alfie Potter scored one. We definitely deserved to win that game.
So that concludes my documentary of Oxford United Football Club. And I hope you enjoyed. I hope that has broadened your mind into what Oxford United is all about. And thanks for having me. Just one last thing. Come on, you Yellows!